Did you miss me? I'm pretty sure you didn't. So bright, I can't see anything. I feel like a vampire right now. As you can tell, I use natural direct sunlight. My god, it's like my eyes can't handle it. Anyway, you already know what's happening today. We're gonna do my Louis Vuitton x Takashi Murakami unboxing. But there's a little catch, okay? Boo! It's me? It's I, Mon Christian. It is me in the future. It is February 20th, but maybe this is the past for you. But the video is, you're gonna know what day I recorded. The reason I popped out right now is because I'm currently editing the video. I'm going to plan to publish it right away. If you don't want to hear me talk, you can fast forward to this important part right here. I want you to know this idea, this hack. I think you will like it, and I think you will purchase this bag, and I might be able to convince you to buy this bag. But if you want to stay and watch the video, that's great. And if you find it helpful, then I'm glad. I'll see you later. I already unboxed this on January 27th, and it is now February the 4th. And the reason I waited to make a video out of it is because so I am not screaming towards the camera, but I did capture my genuine reaction unboxing the bag, and we will watch that together. And then if you want to leave right after, then feel free to do so. Anyway, without further ado, watch this honest reaction of mine, and we will be right back. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Ta-da! It's not what you expected. As you can tell, it came with the original dust bag. This is the Louis Vuitton Petit in white. I'm not gonna look till you see it first. Oh my god, wow. Wow. I don't see anything wrong with this. There's literally no bleeding. And I rest my case. Period to the next day to the Yes, 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 yes. I catfish you. It is not a new Louis Vuitton Murakami, but the older version of the Louis Vuitton Murakami. The bag looked a bit sad, but in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Here she is! I'm trying not to be excited, but here you go. Look at her. Ta-da! Do you see anything wrong with it? No, right? No? Look at that. Not gonna lie, I do not like the new collection, except the Nano Speedy and the Speedy Bandolier. There is something off about the new collection. I don't know what it is, but something's off about it. Oh, I also like the backpack. This is the story time on how I got this, okay? This was the only one that I wanted originally from the collection. It's because, I don't know, something about this gives very summery vibe. I was eyeing this all the way back in June of 2024. I'm gonna sound like a broken clock, but you already know that my favorite color is white, and you're probably wondering why don't I have any white bag. This is the one I was eyeing, but you also know that they turn yellow over time. They do turn yellow, but on certain parts. You can tell like the Nano Speedy of the older versions, it's the edges. I think it could be the combination of the glue they use, and also probably the red interior. But that is just my theory, okay? The reason I immediately bought this in January 20th, I was feeling lucky. 20 is my number, okay? I was like, Petit Louis Vuitton Murakami on eBay. This showed up. Do you hear the ambulance? That's what I felt when I saw this bag. You know why? It's because look how beautiful the color of the patina is. So perfect. It's literally perfect, okay? It's literally perfect. Even the sides. The bottom, not so much, but who cares about the bottom part? The hardware, I also cleaned the hardware. I have not tried to wipe down the canvas yet, and I'm pretty sure it will brighten up over time. What I was so nervous about was obviously the bleeding. I mean, do you see the red interior bleeding or the glue bleeding? I can see minor bleeding from the glue or the red interior. It's really not bad. Like, look at that. I got this for $14.78 and 69 cents. That's already including the shipping and then the tax. I checked this out so fast. I don't even know how fast I was clicking on eBay, but I just did. I'm pretty sure that the reason this is so underrated is because of this, the drawstring. You can find videos that's adjustable. I like to do the one that I learned from my previous job. It's like this like leather. It's still adjustable. It's like a leather knot, and my hand just like fits right in here. You know me and my honey patina, right? I like honey patina. I'm a pro honey patina person. I was wondering if Louis Vuitton still works on the older versions of this, and I messaged them whether they can replace all the leather, and they quoted me with 1950, and I'm like, whoa, that's a bit much, but it is what it is. To me, that's actually pretty reasonable, because if doing my math correctly and doing my craftsmanship correctly, they're gonna place the all around this, they're gonna place literally the sides and this and the bottom. Basically, they're going to take apart the whole bag itself, which I think is pretty reasonable, but right now I would not pay for that because I'm going to enjoy the bag itself and then the color itself. I'm only going to replace it if it's actually dying and it does not survive whatsoever. Like, speaking of the craftsmanship on this is chef's to the kiss. I've spoken about it before, but Louis Vuitton's canvas, they have the softer version and then the harder version. This is the harder version, which I was kind of shocked about because I thought they would have cracks with this, but I have not seen any single crack at all. The only crack I see is the leather, obviously. I don't know if you have noticed it yet. When I was doing my hunting for this bag, has anybody noticed that they have different patterns? I mean, obviously they have different patterns, but when I tell you they have different patterns, they are not cut the same. Okay, they're not cut the same. Here, let me do you an example. So right now, if you look at this is blue right here, right? This is blue, and this is blue right here. This is the front. I'm gonna touch a screenshot right here. Some of them are like pink and some of them are yellow. So basically, they are not cut on the same pattern the way it was printed. I hope that made sense. But I was like, wait, that's actually super cool. But then I realized if they did make like a lot of replica bags of this, which means that you will never be able to tell. I don't know what the replica bags look like back then. I still don't think like the replica bags on the classic monograms, they can never replicate it because you can tell that it's actually a replica bag by looking at it, at least to me. So I have been talking in 20 minutes. I'm going to adjust this to my liking. This is how much opening I like the bag to have. You see that? How it's perfect. My hand fits perfectly. I don't need to open it any longer. And then the knot just stays like that. That's how I want to wear this bag. I'm also going to post a mod shot at the end of this video. I was going to gatekeep this idea, but I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and share it. I think another reason why people don't like this bag is because it is not adjustable strap, right? And I know you're thinking, well, you can just replace the strap to a crossbody strap. But you can't do that because this hardware right here, this hardware is too fat to put any crossbody strap. Your underwear will be shaking when I tell you this secret, okay? This hack, you got it from here, okay? Give credit when it's due. I found somebody who was selling their strap from the croissant, the loop bag. This was also one of the reasons why I kind of wanted to replace the leather, was because I can buy a new vachetta strap for this bag so they all match. To me, this only works when the vachetta is older, not a newer version. I'm really not sure if it works on the newer one once it's replaced, but this is just to my thinking ideas. Are you ready? Okay. So if you have one, if anything, go run to eBay and buy one right now. Too fat of the hardware. It does not fit. This is the reason why I'm saying that it only works on the older version of the vachetta. It's because push it to the side and you will see that thin bar, that very thin bar where the vachetta is attached. You're gonna get your adjustable strap and you're going to attach it to that bar, and baboom. You're welcome. You're welcome. Tell me you shook it without telling me you shook it. And this is just an example. If you attach it to the regular ring, look, it's too fat. It does not fit. It does not fit. Ta-da! 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 Great thinking, huh? We're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna do a mod shots on what it looks like crossbody and over the shoulder on me. My height is 5'4", but I think I'm shorter. But for the sake of my driver's license, we're just gonna go with 5'4". This is what it looks like on me. I also wear a lot of jeans, so this is what I'm basically going to wear this with. It's very good for summer. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like with the crossbody strap. Shoulder right there. Yeah. Yeah. This is the shoulder. And then for the crossbody, boom boom. It's low-key giving airport. It may be bulky, but it's perfect. This is the shortest setting. You can just do the on the go. I really hope that you like the idea that I have given you. If you like this bag, go for it. I highly recommend it, at least in my opinion. There are other like beautiful older versions of the Murakami, but I do have my list of the older ones that I'm kind of gatekeeping, so you don't buy it. I'm so sorry because the price is kind of skyrocketing right now. I already have one of these, so feel free to snag one. If you want to follow me on my TikTok, I'm usually over there because the videos are shorter and it's easier for me to edit. And also, you're gonna see one of the bags, one of my dream Louis Vuitton bags. I already unboxed it, but I have not made a YouTube video about it, okay? If you want to like, subscribe, or comment, feel free to do so. And I will see you on my next video. Stay safe out there, drive safe, don't be crazy like me. Don't impulse buy unless you have to. And I wish you nothing but the happiness that you fully deserve. Bye!